What's up, y'all? Your boy here, Greene, aka Mr. Getting It Done. And what's up? Got your boy in the house. We're at work. Just got off a plane this morning and in the gym, in the office, and working to make things happen. What's good, everybody? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Hugs and huggy snuggies for everybody. Yeah, man, making some things happen. Wanted to, you know what? Hey, Adam, we should do a sale.
25% off all dynamic ones.
All right. So, that's it. This is the law right now. Available. How long do you think we should do it for the next?
Till midnight tonight.
Okay, so you heard it here first. Until midnight tonight, in celebration of Team Dynamic being back in town at our headquarters here, we're going to do a sale, 25% off.
Code KAI25.
Use code KAI25. Go to the website, check us out. Are we going to run something special on protein?
25% off everything.
Okay, so that's going to be everything.
Everything. All the products.
Everything.
Even the apparel.
Glutamine, creatine, everything. You can find it, you can get it, 25% off. But it has to be Dynamic Muscle, y'all. I'm just excited to be back, y'all. Back from Brazil. What's good? What's good? Thanks for being so chill, man. Right back at you. We got a lot of people in the house, a lot of people checking in. Yeah, what's up, Brazil? I see you sneaking in the house. Yeah, we were working with Neo Neutral out there, doing some really cool stuff. We got a chance to see some really friends, new relationships. More importantly, I'm really excited. A lot of really cool stuff to come back from. What's up, Ukraine? I see you sneaking in here. Yeah. Dynamic Muscle is what's up. We missed you at the time. Well, I won't say that name, but yeah, right back at you. Nothing negative. Definitely nothing negative. Want to take a minute and send a shout out to England and Argentina. I see you out there. Thanking everybody for tuning in as often as you do. You got a chance to catch me live. I don't know if you did or you didn't earlier this morning while doing my cardio. I am happy to be back to New York, though, because we got a lot of stuff to do. We'll be going in India real soon. Who's this? Kai. Just want to say that don't give up. Well, hey, that's an interesting thing. They use the O word, and for a lot of you that I don't know that get a chance to hear some of my lives and stuff, I never want to say anything negative to damage the perception of, the other businesses, particularly the platform that gave me a really big opportunity at another time in my life and my career. So I don't want to say anything negative about, but you did use the O word. And I'm not, I'm definitely not trying to take anything away from that. I don't think that you have to say anything negative. I think we still are working. There was a time, though, when I thought the biggest thing that I could achieve in my life was to win a bodybuilding show, and, as I get older and as I become a little bit more mature and as my interests develop more, my appetite for more and more successful, infinite possibilities grows. You end up learning and realizing that the most significant things that a man can achieve with the best that he has to offer with his life and the use of his mind and tools run well beyond, winning a bodybuilding show, So I'm definitely not saying anything negative about that particular bodybuilding show. And for all the, people that are still enthusiasts of that part of this experience, I still want to be able to speak positively to you and encourage you in light of what those things represent for you. For me right now, man, we are really trying to work on developing this business and developing these larger dreams and ambitions in a really significant way. yeah, I feel very good about that. Definitely not trying to say anything negative, but I feel very good about, um, you know, working and doing a lot of the stuff that we're doing now. Shout out to my team, Team Dynamic Muscle. Um, yeah, we're really excited about where we are, and we're excited about where we're going. And it's a good place. It's a good thing. And I don't want you to think that we want to say anything negative about the O word, because we're not. It's just not what I'm doing right this minute. But you never know, because stranger things do happen. You know. Did you like that? You like how I said that? Stranger things do happen. They do. They really do. Yeah. At any rate, yeah, Pakistan, want to send a shout out to you. I see you done snuck in the building. Yeah, we got a lot of people that are tuning in, and that's really cool because Kurdistan, what's up? Um, the Olympia this year, I said it, the O word, was a good year. I think it was significant for a lot of reasons. Part of Generation Iron 2. Yes, we are. My team and I did get a chance to do some work on Generation Iron 2. A lot of the filming that we did for that was, it took a lot of the scheduling last, wow, when did we film that? Yeah. That was we have a pretty significant role in Generation Iron 2. Want to encourage a lot of you that haven't gotten a chance to check it out. If you are interested in such material, you got to check out Generation Iron 2, because there's so many very interesting facts, I think, that get revealed in some of the backstory, in some of the really interesting characters that we don't get a chance to see in a lot of the other bodybuilding platform, like Iris Kyle, and Hidetaka Yamagichi. Two brilliant champions. Iris Kyle is probably the most winning and dominant, pro athlete performer in our entire sport. She says some very interesting things. Shout out to Iris Kyle. I really admire her. Really admire her. Hidetaka Yamagichi is definitely what's up. I know you have a lot of fans throughout the world. So definitely you got to check out Generation Iron 2 if you're interested in those things alone, because these two are brilliant champions that they deserve their spotlight. They really, really do. And it's because of champions like their involvement in Generation Iron 2 that make me very, very proud and happy to have been a part of that, to play a role at all. So check out Generation Iron 2. It's up on Netflix now. It is definitely what's up. Shout out to everybody that got a chance to participate in it. Rest in peace, Rick Piana and the Piana family. You have my absolute respect and salute. But yeah, thanks for even bringing that up. That's what's up. All right. Please say my account by name. Okay, or I'll die. Well, I definitely don't want you to die. But is that Ozzy Brunette? You are definitely what's up. Wow, who am I missing here? Could you talk a little bit about your art? As an artist, I'd like to gain some perspective. Okay. Well, for some of you people who probably aren't concerned about Kai Greene's art, I definitely don't want to bore you. And I know that a lot of times when you have a little bit of an audience, there's varying interest in that audience. So what I will do is I'll try to speak on it really, really quickly for those who are interested. And those who aren't, I totally get you. Just put it on your shelf. Hopefully I'll get you something that is of interest to you. But my art is, right now, I'm using my platform, Chronicles of King Kai, to channel a lot of my artistic creativity. It is a mini universe that is obviously imaginary, graphic novel that take a little bit of sci-fi, take a little bit of action adventure, and tell a story. But now, our creativity isn't just brought in by just writing stories, but also with developing the characters, designing the characters, organizing the world, the backstory on the characters, and the uniqueness of what the story represents. I really went through some interesting steps to try to develop a unique physiology for the characters in Chronicles of King Kai universe. And right now, I guess when I am to talk about the art or my artistic development, that would be the platform from which I would speak. There was another time when I used to think about probably having to die and come back to be a painter or a visual artist, and able to work in the full commitment that I would like to. But I'm realizing slowly that through the Chronicles of King Kai, I do get a chance to pull from a lot of skills. And it's not just my art, but it is my art, even my love for anatomy, I can see it expressed and celebrated in some of the things that I'm doing behind the scenes with, just the design of the characters, and their physiology. This whole story takes place obviously in another world. But if you look at the story very closely, you'll find that this world has a lot in common with a world that we know, and I guess the story in itself becomes a testimony, but it's told in a sword and sorcery, action, adventure kind of way. And I really can't say enough about it, but then again, I can't say everything about it. But hopefully, very, very soon, you get a chance to look at the graphic novel itself, the full 120-page graphic novel. And you'll be able to let me know what you think. I would love to hear, real feedback about it, because definitely it represents a major investment of my time and creative energy. But yeah, I guess that's the best thing I can say about the artistic development, mine right now. I haven't been working on any large canvases, so to speak, for quite some time. My travel schedule has been very intense. We just got back from Brazil this morning, and we're leaving out to India in 2 days. So basically we have like 2 days to pretty much get back to the office, try to, catch up on things, and still maintain getting back to the gym because we still have to train, and get back on the road, to do the business of being responsible, and developing a thing. So artistically, I am still evolving, and I am still getting a chance to work, just not in the same capacity. I was expecting to do an art show this year, but the plans for doing that kind of got put on hold a little bit with the aggressive travel schedule. But I will assure you that stuff is still coming up. We acquired this new space with a huge area in the back from my new art studio. Yeah, man, we haven't been able to put it through its paces just yet as I expect to, but it's coming, and I look forward to sharing it with you guys real soon. Let's see. I know we got to have some questions here. Okay, let's see. My buddy was a police officer and met me in Brooklyn. He said that you're officially a nice guy. Hey, that's what's up. I don't know what your buddy's name is, but I've gotten a chance to meet a lot of officers here in Brooklyn, in New York. Yeah, man. And all that I've met have been stand-up gentlemen. And the ones that weren't, we don't talk about them. All right, well, check this out. Hopefully I haven't bored you guys too much. Just definitely wanted to reach out there, say what's up, touch base with you while I was here in the office. We got a lot of stuff that we're going to try to do before we get out of here to India. Yeah, I'm still a competitive athlete. Yes, I have not retired. So, And shout out to Branch Warren. I got a chance to run into him. What's up, Pakistan? I see you. Yeah, he's claiming he's retired, but I just saw him recently, and he looks really good, really good. I think he may be lying. You may just see him pop up sometime soon. I don't know. He just looked really, really, really good. Shout out to Branch Warren. What are your plans? What are your plans? What are your plans in the movies? Well, man, can we talk? Funny thing about that, my plans for the movies are real simple. We're working very hard and we're doing a number of readings for things, and we've actually been working on some projects too. Like I said before, stranger things do happen. Stranger things can happen, and it's going to happen. You better stay tuned, because definitely we will be able to share some things with you real soon. But I can't just yet. But we are working. Trust me. We're working. To answer your question, though, film and television is the way to go, particularly for me right now. I love staying in shape, and I love the opportunity of being able to display that in a unique and different way than working on the bodybuilding stage doing just a bodybuilding show. Shout out to everybody that knows what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Sylvester Stallones, who were the trailblazers of this thing. But to answer your question, as far as my goals with film, believe it or not, I was supposed to be cast in this Kevin Hart film just recently that, what they put in my place. I guess somehow on some level you do want to, present yourself as a person that wins all the time, and it's just unrealistic, but I guess quiet as kept. Things were looking really good for me and my people, my agent, my manager. Everybody was abuzz about this particular part working out, and man, at the last minute it didn't. And if I told you the guy they casted and who actually got the part, I don't want to hate on him or anything. The guy's he's brilliant. We just got more work to do. So yeah. To answer your question about my stuff with movies and stuff, there's some victories to celebrate, because stranger things can happen, and there's some losses to talk about. But we don't focus on the losses though. We just keep, chipping away at focusing on the larger picture of the goals attainment. And man, we're just working to get it done. I have 2 more scripts that we're looking at tomorrow. In fact, I spend a couple of hours going over, addressing some of that. Hello, how you doing? I see your hand raised. What's good? What? Honestly, it's just like training. It's just like the discipline of training. There's some skills that you need to work on, and you need to develop, and you need to hone. And I have to do that. And we're going to do that, and we're still doing that. And remember, because I told you before, stranger things can happen. So it doesn't have to be, too far from the realm of reality to see yourself, actually get better at things and do better and develop more skills, to be your best and do your best in a company of talented actors, and seasoned veterans that have to give you your props too, because you're working in the trenches every day. Okay, Kai, how are you? Are you coming to Iran? Iran, yeah, well, we have a lot of places that we're actually going to get to. The schedule is still growing and changing. What's up, Scotland? I see you sneaking in here. A lot of places across Ukraine. What's up? What's good? Hey, what's good, bro? Love the dancing. Hey, that's what's up. Thanks for even saying that. We did get a chance to do a little bit of dancing while we were out in Brazil. Just a little playtime stuff. But man, we met some really talented artists out in Brazil. Latino, you are. What's up? Yeah, man, if you ever get a chance to check out this guy, his work is amazing. Brazilian talent, performer, but his name is Latino. Really, really cool. We got a chance to kick it a little bit while in Brazil. Amazing people. But listen, I'm not going to bore you guys too much. Definitely didn't want to reach out to you. Wanted to let you know that Dynamic Muscle is having a sale right now. 25% off. You got to go to my Dynamic Muscle account, website. Check us out. Hey man, I see you asking about that again. Not saying anything negative about the show, but for 2017, we just didn't have a contract that made any sense. But, you know, stranger things can happen, so you never know. Keep getting it done. I want to encourage everybody out there to remember to keep thinking positively, and remember to encourage each other. You know, and that personal encouragement starts with yourself. It just does, you know, because stranger things can happen. 25% off on Dynamic Muscle. Check me out, Dynamic Muscle online. Until next time, let's keep it positive. Let's keep encouraging each other. Peace.